Hello everyone and welcome to this video about how successful people structure their habits to achieve maximum success. Without further ado, let's dive deep into their habits. 1. They set goals. You probably haven't met a successful person who doesn't set goals since, without a defined direction to proceed in, your chances of achieving your goals are minimal to none. You will arrive somewhere else if you don't know where you are heading. Anyone seeking success should place setting goals as their uppermost important priority. Establish your end goal, or what it is that you really want. Dissect the mini goals that will help you reach each step of the way. Make sure your motivation, or why, is strong so you have the power and will to carry on when you encounter obstacles or when things go wrong, as they inevitably will. 2. They take responsibility for their life. All successful people share full accountability for both their successes and failures in life, which is another essential quality. They never take the victim position, in contrast to the majority. When something doesn't work out, they don't point the finger at others. Instead, they take the lesson to heart, figure out yet another thing they should never do, and promptly move on. Always focus your energy on the here and now and on making plans for the future. Always ask yourself, how can I make this work? And, what can I learn from this? Never dwell on the past or find justifications for why you aren't where you ought to be. Keep in mind that everyone has setbacks and has the choice to either blame people and their circumstances or to concentrate on going forward. 3. They have great self-discipline. All successful people possess the quality of discipline, which is one that can be cultivated by regular application. Anyone who works from home or unsupervised knows the value of self-control. When you're by alone, do you choose to browse social media or watch cat videos on YouTube, or do you choose to accomplish something that will help your future? If you have clear objectives and a worthwhile purpose, something that is considerably more essential than your distractions, it is much simpler to maintain discipline. 4. They are obsessed with self-development. If you have stopped focusing on improving yourself, you can't genuinely say that you are successful. You are not necessarily never satisfied, but you are aware that it is in everyone's nature to desire to advance their knowledge and experience. Be willing to learn new things and expand your intellect through reading, listening to audiobooks, and finding mentors. You can increase your income by learning more. 5. They read a lot. Many really successful people like reading as a hobby. Nowadays, most people cannot spend more than 2 minutes alone without getting bored, and taking up their phone to check social media, usually to post about how bored they are. You'll find that successful people are always content to be by themselves, to be quiet, and to have the chance to read anything that will help their minds and their future. Try audiobooks. If you don't read much, you can listen to them in your car and use time that would otherwise be squandered, like traveling to work, to develop new skills and strengths. They manage their time well. Success depends on effective time management. People that are unsuccessful tend to become overwhelmed when they have a long list of duties to complete. The big payoff and most satisfying chores are prioritized first, while the less important ones are left for last, because successful individuals know it doesn't matter if they complete everything. People that are successful make plans days, weeks, or even months in advance, knowing exactly what has to be done to finish their tasks and accomplish their objectives. 7. They take risks. You cannot win the raffle if you do not purchase a ticket. Large risks must be taken in order to reap big returns. Successful people are aware that occasionally taking risks will be necessary to achieve their goals. The majority of individuals frequently avoid taking the same risks because of fear of failing, yet for successful people, regret is a worse failure. 8. They keep going when they suffer failure and setbacks. We all experience failures. Every person who makes an effort to achieve their ideal life fails, and many of them end up losing everything. The successful never give up, the majority do. They continue because they are aware that hardship is where character is developed to its fullest. Being aware that their success story is being written every single second would be especially beneficial for them now that they have a comeback story. 9. They find a way to win. Those who are successful find a way. Period. They deal with whatever obstacles life throws at them, avoid them, overcome them, or do whatever else is necessary to prevail. It is the attitude of doing whatever it takes. It's the assurance that I will give it everything I have and leave nothing on the table, no matter what happens. I will resolve to win. 10. They do what they love. You cannot truly consider yourself successful if you are not engaged in your field of passion. Living successfully means not wasting the majority of your time, your working hours, doing activities you detest in order to earn money. It is soul devouring. Discover your life's purpose. Consider what you absolutely adore doing, and then consider how you could convert your interests into a daily source of income. Even though you'll be receiving less money, it will be worthwhile. You won't have to work a day in your life if you do what you enjoy doing every day. If you have enjoyed this video or found it helpful, don't forget to click the like button and subscribe. Cheers.